What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. Every other day, I do whatever I feel like. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. Today, we are playing a 4-player progressive game on Classic for my friend Gabe. 5,000th game. Courtney Monk 17, Risk Master Gabe. Go check him out on YouTube if you don't already know. Gabe's been doing YouTube work for quite a while. One of the first guys to welcome me to the scene, welcome me to the Discord, because we're playing 4-player. It's going to be a bit of a slower pace. It's going to be a lot more like a fixed game. Ooh, okay. So I have occupation in Australia. Sterling wants to let me out. Can I take a bonus? Is it okay for me to give him one? Is this game going to play more like a progressive game or like a fixed game where we take bonuses? Sterling would like to ask me nicely to leave Australia. What a gentleman he is. Let's go through the settings before we get too far into it. Play with friends, world domination on classic map, auto setup, 60-second turn, expert AI, and we don't have any progressive cards, balance blitz dice. Alliances are on. Fog and Blizzards are off. In the first position, we have Sterling, Fortune 27, top 10 player, Discord mod, 944 hours played, 345 games, and 1521 wins and 279 losses. Yeah, I think I will be a friend to Sterling. In the second position, we have Courtney Monk 17, Risk Master Gabe on YouTube. From the United States of America with 1,172 hours played, 2286 wins and 904 losses. This is his 5,000th game. I'm in position 3. This is the main Pete account, Kill Pete Strategy VCC on YouTube, 1,550 hours played, with 1,790 wins and 658 losses. Rounding it out, we have number 1 ranked player Xerokee from Croatia, 809 hours played, 4133 wins and 491 losses. Let's see if Xerokee would like to be friends with me as well. I'm going to go for Europe. That's what I'm going to do. And we're going to see who lets me hold Europe. In progressive. My guess is nobody, but we shall see. Sterling, my man. I like it. Giving me the option to take. They both ally up. Gabe says, oops, he doesn't want to be my friend? Xerokee has a reasonable play for Africa. I'm a greedy fuck. I want that +5. Let's see if these guys are going to give it to me. What a privilege it is to be playing with players of this nature. Very clear I'm going for Europe now. Very clear Xerokee's going for Africa. Gabe can have South America, I suppose. Alright, what I think Gabe does is he either puts this in or he puts it out. If he puts it out, then I can move the 6 and let him consolidate his troops into Mideast and then take Europe. Alright, he's going to pull this way. Not going to give Xerokee Africa quite Oh, he's going to pull all his troops into SA. Okay. Without taking it. Sure. I can play ball with that. So, what do? I give Gabe the route 3. From there. He likes it? Good. Then I get a plus. Then I get the best bonus, right? Sterling's getting +2 a turn for the early game. But assuming I get to hold, which is a big if, I will have a decent bonus in the mid game. And we don't know how long the late game is going to go. Sterling also trying to take a second bonus. I would very much love for him to be the bad guy instead of me. I lose my 3. Gabe's not going to evacuate. Alright. He loses a 3-2. Away she goes. Xerokee's free to take Africa now. Gets it on the 4th turn. So Sterling having Australia from the 2nd turn. Little bit lead in terms of troops. Not a little bit. He's got 15 troops on me. I am the weakest player. So, given that I'm the weakest player, I'm going to take Europe and then I'm going to get broken. And then I'm going to get ganged up on and killed. And that's my prediction for how this one goes. Do the Central Europe threat guard of 17. And then we go to the first matching turn after Xerokee does successfully hold Africa. So, everyone's allied up, everyone playing good. Neighbor, I do have the best bonus, but it's going to take me a decent number of turns to catch up to Sterling in terms of troops. And of course, we're not playing fixed, which is also important to remember. We're playing progressive. So when you can make kills is very important. The threat guard is a bad move long term because you lock your troops inside yourself and you don't have the ability to make kills in the late game. I'm going to walk the Siam stack into myself. I'm gonna hold strong here and see who, if anyone, manages to shake out in North America. My guess is it's nobody. Gabe also getting a little bit of material active in Asia. Gonna block me there. Okay, I can still walk the Siam stack into myself the other way. We have an 8-stack exterior with a 9-stack guard in Greenland, and we have a 24 threat stack guard central to the European position. Xerokee matches in, gets the 10, puts 8 of it in North America, 3 of it guarding North Africa, and he's got a 12-stack in Siberia. It's going to be a fun, likely very balanced mid-game. And once the balance is broken, my prediction is, I think I lose. I think I'm the guy who dies first. And once the balance is broken, I predict the other 3 guys actually regain balance for still quite a while longer. This one's going to play out a lot more like a fixed game than a progressive game, because it's only 4 players. And I am by far the weakest player still. I got the best bonus, though, so I would catch up given the opportunity to do so. But I don't know who is willing to risk being the bad guy and break me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be a good idea to think about removing Gabe's position from Southern Asia. Alright, we're catching up now. Xerokee in the lead at 63. Sterling catch right back up at 64. Gabe and I are tied at 54 troops. Set values now 15, 12, 12, then 15. Okay, so I will get the 20, all things being equal. Someone just sent me a funny screenshot of myself looking like an idiot. Alright, I am starting to catch up though with that +5, so can't complain. Bring that up to 15. Bring that up to 10. We're going to strike out using North America. Nothing really needs to change for a while here. Alright, Sterling sets in and gets the 12. Looks like he would very much like to fight for North America. I think it would be silly for me to give it to him. It looks like this game plays out like a fixed game now. Let's not do that. Alright, sets are worth 20. Huh. I'm going to move my threat stack out. Now my troops are mobilized to potentially make kills if need be. The threat is the same. I believe that is implied, and everyone understands the situation. And I take I take second place in terms of troops. Xerokee in the lead at 100. I have 89 troops. Sterling has 80. And Gabe is 76. Xerokee's in 3 positions. About 30 troops each. I'm in 1 large position with a 25 and a 55 at either end. Sterling's in 2 positions. Slightly less troops than Xerokee, about 30 each in his 2 stacks. And a bunch of smaller stacks dispersed. And Gabe is in effectively 2 positions with a little single in North America. Nobody being allowed to hold 12 territories. Xerokee still in the lead. 105 troops, but for holding a better bonus for slightly longer. And being last in the turn order, Xerokee 105 troops. I'm 97. So it's still going to take me a bit of time to catch up and be the strongest player. But I do have the inevitability, all other things being equal. The board is very stable now. I'm just getting a single card, passing the turn. Let's see how long I can hold this Joker in the kitty for. It could potentially be good to do a double trade, but the matches have to be worth it. We're talking about blowing through 100 troops for 30. Not good value yet. There may not be an inflection point where the value is good. That's why this game plays out a lot more like a fixed game. Gabe can extend out of South America by one territory, not really change his positioning. He hasn't chosen to do so yet. For whatever reason, I trust Xerokee not to break me. They're letting me hold 11 territories. Gabe says attack white. Just caught up. Do a little dab on the 69. Okay. Xerokee cuts across here. Gabe can move up to Mexico. Hasn't chosen to do so yet. Sterling sets and gets the 30. So 46 in North America, 56 guarding the Australian turtle. Gave us the 35, which means I get the 40. Any one of us can kill any other one of us, but that doesn't win you the game. Oh, looks like Gabe's going for Xerokee? No. Almost looked like it was, though. Thank you, game, for trying to make me waste my Joker a second time. Just get a single card off Greenland, sitting strong in the Middle East with 115 troops. That is the center of the board. And I love hanging out there and saying, I'm going to go any way I like. All right. The situation continues. See a little bit of movement out of Xerokee, but not much. He's hanging out in Japan with 53 troops, 54 guarding North Africa, 45 in the eastern United States. Sterling now at 120. Gave it 120. Guys holding the +2 bonuses, starting to fall by the wayside. Me and Xerokee pulling ahead because of turn order and continent bonus. Do Xerokee and I become the first and second player in this game because of that? What do I do about that? Nothing. I don't do anything about that. Sets are now worth in the 60s. 50, yeah. Still less than half of what it is to take a player. Sterling holding 129 troops. 5 cards, though. Oh, it's very tempting for me to try and kill Sterling here. Don't think I do it. Had to put here. This is funny. Xerokee moving across. I mean, what do you do if you're Sterling? I think Sterling can try and kill Gabe now. For the 5 cards. Doesn't. Okay. Gabe has 5 going to set in. Yeah. Here we go. We're in for the long haul now. Because now now in order to kill a player, you don't even get half of the value back. Yeah. Here's where patience becomes virtue. Xerokee in the lead at 244 troops. I'm around 220. And Gabe at 204. And Sterling at 196, looks like. Xerokee sitting with 380 stacks in his 3 positions. I'm playing an essentially 2-position game. but it's contiguous to one position. Yeah, Sterling buffers that side of himself to 100 troops. At 270. Attack pink, he says. Or attack white. Not entirely sure what Gabe is asking, but maybe I can follow his lead. No, I don't get the signal. At least I've still been able to hang on to this Joker. But yeah, we don't see anybody hitting anybody. Not in any meaningful way. Xerokee in the lead at 338 troops, followed by me at 324. And Gabe 291 and Sterling 270. Okay. Gabe hits a 13 of Sterling's. Alright, Xerokee sets in on 3. He's at 434. These are big sets. Guarding the African position. With 129 troops, 142 and 155 exterior on either side specific. Sterling gets 95 for setting in. I think we're going to the stage of the game where you don't get to hold 5 cards. If you can avoid it. Then again, I got 300 troops. No one's going to kill me to get 5 cards. Are they? Alright, Sterling gets out of the position that he's been sitting in for quite some time. I have 124 on Greenland, 204 in the Middle East, holding 5 cards. Next set is 105. Xerokee offers the Dice of Surrender, which I believe to be a bluff. Sterling thinking long and hard on this turn. Gabe can't kill him. Xerokee can't kill him. I probably could. But why would I want to? Why would I want to kill 350 for 100 troops? Okay, what's the set? 105. Yeah. Bad value. This game goes on for quite a while. Until somebody can create a scenario that breaks the tension. All right, there we go. We're breaking some tension now. Xerokee and I tied up in the 430s. Gabe is 40 troops behind. 390. I know I'm set. Sterling makes a move to consolidate. Giant, Australia, turtle. No. Gabe is set on 315 troops coming in. Gabe breaks Australia. I guess nobody gets bonuses anymore. I can steal Gabe's from him. Seems fine. He's certainly not going to suicide into me on his 5,000th game. Xerokee responds by taking Europe, North America. Oh, and card blocking me. Sure. Well, now Gabe has to give me a card. Which he will. Which he will. I'll put myself with 420 in the middle of the board. This is a silly ass game. See a little motion from Sterling. See a little motion from Gabe. I still get to hold my Joker. How lovely for me. Let me just plug up this side of the world. What did I get from Gabe? Oh, I wish I saw the emote. Xerokee pulls that into his main stack. Yeah, as time goes on, the value you get from making a kill diminishes. So we mutually should be starting to play this like fixed game and picking on the weakest player. Which is Sterling at the moment. Sterling and Gabe are the weak players. Xerokee and I have 50+ troops on them. Oh, great. Second Joker. I have both the Jokers. Yeah, Xerokee gets an easy take. Ooh, 666! Sterling sits and gets 135. Not remotely interested in trying to guard the Australia. Xerokee gets his set. So when I set in, I'm going to have 145. I think I'll tie up again for the lead. Holding 5 is starting to become pretty dangerous, but I don't care. Nobody's going to kill me for my cards. And if they do, good for them, because the game has to end sometime. Alright, 605. Gabe trying to take Africa? Oh, we're trying to actually card block Xerokee. Attack pink. No, attack white. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. So you're going to manual the 10, try and get a card. Let's see if he blitzes Gabe's stack. I don't think he will, but you never know. Risky play by Gabe. Could end Gabe's game too. Now I'm in a 1v1 with Sterling, which I will almost certainly lose. Yeah, he's going to do it. Manual. Xerokee versus Gabe. I win in that exchange. I'm starting to take the lead. Yeah. Manuals a bit and repositions down to 666. The number of the beast. How does this cookie crumble? Sterling could add to the card block. And again, so could I. Sterling makes a play as if he is trying to add to the card block, but isn't. Seeing as how I see this as being the only way this game ends, I think I will contribute. And I am the strongest player. Fine. Good for Sterling. Now I get to taste it a little. Oh, I get the full wrath! I get the full wrath of Xerokee, and I die first. Ha 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 ha! Good game. Oh, too bad for me, eh? Worked out for Gabe though. All right, staying out of trouble. Sterling wins this one. So what makes sense? Does Gabe take Xerokee? No, because Gabe is close to Sterling. Nobody takes Xerokee. This game, yeah, as I thought, this game balances at 3 players. Or does Sterling take Xerokee now and set in and go to the 1v1 with Gabe? If he takes Xerokee now, he sets in. Yeah, I think that's what happens. Let's see it. Sterling make the kill. Gonna run around the world first. No, he's not making the kill. He's gonna slow roll. Oh shit! He's gonna soft blitz Gabe. Okay. Soft blitz Gabe. Cool. Trying to give Xerokee second. Worked out nicely, too. Oh, but Gabe had his set. And 0 cards? Oh, God. Look at this balanced endgame, huh? Kind of like I predicted. With me on first, kind of exactly like I predicted. Do we see the Asia hold? Gabe continues 0 carding. Alright, so Gabe's gonna die. If he doesn't try and prove some value. I guess he's trying to have Sterling and Xerokee fighting up themselves, which they are doing. Yeah, Gabe laughs because that is exactly what he wanted, but now Xerokee puts himself out of the line of fire. This is a great end game. How often do you guys see me watch other people's end games on my show? Almost never. I'm sticking around for this one. Sterling sets himself up to push Gabe into South America, but Gabe isn't taking. And now we start to see the punishment for not taking. We're going to try and card block Gabe from the looks of it. Gabe's been card blocking himself. Sterling sets in. Slight lead over Xerokee. It's going to let him hold Asia. Wow. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. They are equal, with Gabe as the weakest player. Xerokee gets 27 a turn. I would imagine we're going to see these guys soft blitzing an equivalent amount into Gabe until he's removed. And then they'll go to a 1v1. Or not. Or Sterling can take a card. Let Xerokee have Asia, though. big brains deep in thought, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this doesn't seem to be advancing the game, does it? Do we see Sterling thinking about blitzing the stack? He's going to reach that 629. What's going to happen? He's going to try and soften it. No. I was thinking maybe get Gabe to hit it. Put like 200 troops into it. That could give Gabe an advantage, though. Yeah, good game. Xerokee kills Sterling. And goes into the 1v1 with Gabe at a deficit. Gabe wins. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Risk Master Gabe wins his 5,000th game. Assuming he can capture this board fast enough, which I don't think he can. Oh no! He is running out of time. Xerokee's gonna win. No. Oh, no. No. Okay. What's the set? Set's 200, right? Yeah, yeah, too bad. 65 troops, look at that fucking roll! We got fucking roll left! Oh, man. Xerokee finishes. What? Well, he's giving it to him. He's giving him the win. No set on 4. Well, he'll get it this turn. Looks like he has just enough time if he goes fast. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Risk Master Gabe wins his 5,000th game. Yep, well played. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little educational and informative. Go check out Gabe on YouTube if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. And every other day, I do whatever I feel like. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.